Hey there, Rachelle from Open Asset here, and today I want to answer a question that people ask me all the time, and that is, what does a typical day look like for a marketer in the AEC industry? And I thought today would be a perfect day to walk you through it. So it usually starts early. I like to get in before anyone else is, so I get a little bit of quiet time in the morning before those comments and emails and Teams messages start flying in. It's around 7 a.m. I sit down, tea in hand, ready to start planning out my big RFP that, of course, is probably actually due next week. And wait, hold on. Just got a Teams message. The project manager forgot we need a team org chart and he wants team headshots for, I don't even know what that is. Okay. We haven't gotten new headshots for the new hires, and Joe shaved his beard, so he doesn't look anything like his picture anymore. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so back to hold on. Environmental subconsultant just sent over bios. Excellent. In a scanned PDF. Not excellent. We will also deal with that later. So, back to the day. Once I've made my plan, I will actually start reviewing those resumes, internal, external, maybe wrangle those scanned PDFs into something that I can actually work with. And then I'm gonna start digging into redesigning a sitemap, I think, that the team just gave me. It's kind of all about managing timelines. I need to get my stuff done before they... Hold on. Okay. Our new project manager just emailed me and says, here's my preferred resume. I updated it. I just added a few things. Let's see what she added. Cool. A few things, like her grad school thesis from 2004 and a minor award that has absolutely nothing to do with the project that we're proposing on. Cool. I'll deal with that later too. By mid-morning, I will probably shift into something a little bit easier, like pulling our project sheets. You'd think we would have an easy system for that, but it's not terrible. It's kind of just... Speaking of, someone is asking for a project sheet from 2014. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look this up real quick. It doesn't actually exist in our, doesn't exist in our system, doesn't exist anywhere, but they swear they've seen it somewhere. Also, it's lead silver, maybe gold if that helps, and it has those big glass windows. Very helpful. I'll get that to you this afternoon when I figure out what the heck you're looking for. So, resumes, project sheets, bios, kind of the core stuff that goes into a proposal all in the morning. Then comes the fun part. I get to start editing the technical content because nothing says client-focused messaging like copying and pasting from 6 past proposals. We love our go-bys. We gotta work with them. Hold on, one more second. I promise. Structural engineer, can you wordsmith this for me? I'm editing. Of course I can wordsmith this for you. Let's see what you've got for me. Oh. Yeah, sure. Let me just decode your technical jargon and make it interesting, compelling, something that a non-engineer could read in 30 minutes. Okay, we might have to go through this a little quicker. I probably do need to get to them as soon as I can. But back to the day, we're almost done. Mid-afternoon, I might finally get a moment to breathe. If I'm lucky, I might have taken a lunch or probably just, refilled my coffee and grabbed a pastry. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I'll be settling back into things, and then someone will find a typo in the proposal that went out last week. That one still hurts. But that's okay. We're human, right? it's fine. We can't be perfect all the time. So then it's follow-ups and uploading to portals and late approvals and comments and more edits and font issues and broken links and last minute conversations about actually can we change the layout from portrait to landscape just to be different. And at 5 p.m. I really think I'm done. But actually, hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attach revised draft version 7 final PDF. It'll be in your email in just a second. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll edit that out. So yeah, that's a day in the life of a marketer. We are strategic and collaborative and occasionally chaotic, but also it's really rewarding and creative and essential to the business. I know that what I do is not always ideal, but it keeps us moving forward, it keeps people employed, and it's very important work. So proposal writers, marketers, we make it all happen despite the interruptions. So just imagine for a second what we could do if we actually had time to focus. Cheers.